We're at Dave's Ranch, Johnson Valley. We are tuning the truck. Keith has got the laptop out and they're trying to just get some reprogramming in.
Like a cheers, like coffee right there.
I'd love another hug. I need a Dave hug. I love my Dave hug. Thank you so much for everything.
I love, not to like play a pun on the name, but I love the evolution of motorsport into EV. You know, I race an off-road truck. I built a couple sort of stockish ones and in the process of building more purpose-built ones, and I think I'm a huge believer that motorsport over 100 years has helped us. Seatbelts, disc brakes, all the things we take for granted came out of racing, and if that just stops as soon as the industry goes EV, then I think the development of EV cars in general is going to just slow to a halt. So I love any kind of pushing of the boundaries of motorsport. It's early days for something like this. I mean, the challenges you're struggling with are challenges they figured out for combustion cars back in the 20s and 30s.
What's going on, Melissa?
It's the life of a race car driver.
How's the helicopter ride?
Dude.
Guess who's in the helicopter?
Who's in there?
Melissa. What? Go for a helicopter.
Oh, hell yeah!
Okay, so this is what happened, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to Dave and I was like, so what's the chances that I might be able to ride in a helicopter? And I was like, oh well, you know, I really don't know the pilot or the observer guy, but the other pilot, the black one, he's like, go ask him. He's like, let him know like this feels okay. He's like, perfect. So I go over there and I looked and I was like, hi. I know you guys are busy. Is there any way that I might be able to ride with you guys? Dave said that I can jump in if it's okay with you. He's like, yeah. He's like, next time I come around, jump in. So of course I'm like a friggin' child waiting for Disneyland to open. Pull in, they let me jump in. They're like, okay, don't touch the gears. So I'm like, hell frickin' no, hands on my lap the whole time. Dude, it was freaking amazing. It was so beautiful. Coming up, banking down, like following these guys. I swear to God, I felt like I could touch these cars. We were so low. Hauling ass through the desert, coming up over Hammertown. We were able to go over Turkey Claw, go over Hammertown, just seeing all of the campsites everywhere. The truck works, cool. That's my highlight of the trip.
Yeah, the helicopter ride for sure.
And we got to go over all of Desert Forest, so I was able to see everything from top, being able to see, okay, this is where Pitt is, this is where this is, like from that aerial view. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Love it, live it, race it. I can't believe they let me get in there.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, can you take a ride?
I'm not angry at it.
Rob, did you interview Melissa after she went for a helicopter?
I did, yeah.
The celebrity?
Oh yeah,
She's awesome now.
I felt like Oprah. So what's,
I fucked up. Pin fell off. It must have went in, and then when I put the fucking lock in, it pushed the pin down, and it just make contact, it must have wiggled out. So we fixed that problem.
okay.
We cleaned up some of the fuckery by doing the way it's supposed to be a little better now.
Okay.
We might just slam it together with tech kits,
I was just about to say it's
and then come back and reprogram it.
It's a
That way, in
leather
case we have a
case.
shit problems, we have all night to fix it.
Well, and that's why I think we need to get in there probably
Okay, so we've got
early.
well, they're already lined up. They're already lined up. They start lining up at 10 in the morning. I told you.
Yeah,
10 o'clock, that
that's
closes.
why I'm
But we have all day.
Okay.
We have all day. What do we?
Day goes fast.
Yeah, so
Yeah, especially it's 11 now.
Plan.
let's slap it together. What do you have to get again? The triangles?
The triangles and
And our
flag.
gear.
Yes.
Well, the camp is on the way there.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they have the Jeep to bomb there.
I can bomb right now.
Well, just wait. You can go ahead faster than us because we're going to tow jack this thing.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I can go right now.
Just go get everything
Right.
sorted so it's all
Okay,
here.
go get your stuff. I put my helmet in the Jeep.
Okay.
My gloves are in the Jeep.
Okay.
So my stuff's in there. We just got to wipe my helmet down so melt
Okay,
dust
I'll
off it.
do you want me and your mom? Can
Grab,
we do
don't
that?
forget your gloves.
Yeah, I need to grab my gloves and then my helmet I think is in the pickup.
Yeah.
And then when you meet me at camp or at Tech, bring me a Pepsi because I need to take you for a race.
I get you.
Okay, where are we going, Melissa?
We are going back to the trailer to get all of our safety equipment, all of our gear, just getting the things that we can do while he finishes tying up this truck up, and hopefully it rolls out to Tech. I mean, past pre-Tech, but it was also running then. And right now, we're down to an hour, so it's crunch time.
It's crunch time. All right, on the road again.
This is why a co-driver is not allowed to drive, because shit is about to get weird.
It's the perfect way to describe it.
You know, we can go straight, right?
I do not know.
Sure, let's find it out.
Yeah.
Boys are working on the car,
Things cool.
and we get to bob through the desert, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
I've been doing this lately.
Like the rally calls.
Well, yeah, because this is how we have to talk in the truck. So when
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking to Keith, this is how we be communicating. So I was going through the course map, and luckily Erica was so kind enough to put the waypoints. She was so kind to put the waypoints on the map for us, where we were able to kind of see a lot of this stuff. But unfortunately for me, some of her terminology is not what I have ever learned. So I was lucky enough to meet up with one of Keith's actual co-workers who he co-drives for Baja. And so he was able to go over the course map with me again. And all of the questions that I had, it was almost like a rookie program all over again, but just for co-drivers, where he was able to say, okay, this is what this means, this is what this means. And it was so helpful, where now I can put the way that Keith and I communicate, I can change those waypoints into the way that he can better understand it. So that's the whole point, is that we have our communication to the way that he knows, like, okay, if I'm saying this, it's not some weird ass term that we both have never talked about before. So
I see.
super freaking helpful.
All right, what are we doing right now, Melissa?
Heading back to the ranch, to Dave's ranch, Johnson Valley, California. And we just got all of the safety equipment, triangles, things like that, so that Keith can be able to pass Tech. We have to line up to Tech by 2. So they're finishing up the truck right now at Dave's ranch. We just went back and collected all of the gear, everything that he needed in order to get things done. So we are the, oh, Popo.
And with-
Over. Safety first, people.
Uh-oh.
That's never good.
Yeah. And what time is it right now?
It is almost 12.
Okay, so.
We are serious crunch time in it right now.
Oh yeah.
I honestly don't remember if they said meet us back at.
They did say
They
at the
did?
ranch.
Okay, because you know what? Right now I'm doing me.
This side of the world, so I don't know.
Kenny from Alger Fabrication.
Wow. What's going on?
We're just talking, talking.
Small talk.
Small talk,
What's going on with the truck so far?
They're gonna take it to Tech, and they figured out the bug. Hopefully that's gonna take care of all the other rest of the issues. As far as Kenny goes, he's very well versed in fabrication, right?
Yeah.
Wheeling. This is his world. He has a few projects that involve hot rods, more of the asphalt type of stuff. And he's local,
Hell yeah.
so we'll leave it at that.
What were the bugs with the truck?
There was a pin on the Deutsch connector that wasn't fully terminated or in the connector, so that created an issue. So
That's the skin. All right.
yeah.
So what's going on, Chris?
We got everything buttoned back up for now. We're getting ready to go do Tech.
All right. Sounds good.
Real Tech. Then we'll come back and work on some other loose ends and hopefully get some testing in.
Oh, sorry. The nightmare continues.
No, it's a dream. This is the dream. This is living the dream. This is not a nightmare.
Because tomorrow's race day.
This is development. Right up to the last minute.
You went from dreams.
This is all a dream. We're in a great spot. Considering that this just came out of the garage, stellar. We're doing good.
We're cutting it down to the wire right now.
Oh yeah.
And all the things that he said we weren't gonna do, we're doing it right now. Coming untested, coming with all kinds of trucks, coming with electrical things, messing up and misfiring. Literally every single thing we said we weren't gonna do is happening. But look at this.
Put that on the CPU. Is that double low? Is that just key case and high range? That's double low. There you go. That's the stuff. Living that Toyota life.
Come on, throttle. Wake up, wake up. I'm laying all the way into it.
How much torque you putting down? Yeah. Regen the
Yeah,
tech
good.
is the plan.
Okay, because I'm like,
Do you?
no.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
It was
Now we got a
test
race.
down there, wasn't it?
Tomorrow.
Not, well, tomorrow. I mean today.
That means we got charged tonight.
We got charging cards.
Yeah.
But we need to talk to Optimus tonight, like now.
Okay. Okay. So getting there now.
Because I need to figure out with the Rivian who's going to be driving it. Because it's theirs. So I'm sure it's going to be one of their guys. Like,
Oh, are they want to regen it with the Rivian?
well, I want to regen it with the Rivian for marketing purposes.
Yep,
So
that's
if we can utilize all of the Optimus stuff, since this is Optimus sponsored, let's push it hard, showing EV, using the Rivian, pit 1, remote pit 1. They regen us as high as we can get. Main pit, that's where we can do our quick charge with their Optima pack. And they said that they have all the controls to plug it in,
Yep.
and then go from there. Good job.
What's going on, man?
Not too much. It's seems that there's still a little electrical bug on the Tes-ten, so they're trying to figure out why it keeps killing the high voltage. Hopefully we'll have it figured out here soon enough.
Hell
New
yeah.
car blues.
Hell yeah.
Kind of to be expected, especially with something so radically new, but we'll get it figured out.
Hey, what's going on?
Waiting for my signal.
Oh,
My signal. And then I can regen him.
what's the signal?
I don't know. Been a couple things. Hand motion along.
Yeah. What's it like driving the Bronco?
The camera's weird on it. It gives you a front camera, but it doesn't give you a rear camera. And so right now I just changed the settings on it so I get like a full peripheral so I can check that tension line on the ropes. But we ain't getting it.
There you go. How are we doing, Keith?
Getting it.
Getting it
Bug at a
done?
time, one bug at a time.
Oh yeah.
We'll make it. We'll figure it out by tomorrow, by tonight. We'll have it figured out eventually. Today, tomorrow, next year.
We just have less than 12 hours till our race.
I think more than 12. We got more than 12.
14.
at, Melissa? So, what are we doing?
We're getting ready for tech. Main tech. No. Do you want me to turn it off? We're in line for main tech.
All
So we pre-teched 2 days ago. Everything was good. They banded us. And now this is the big boy. And a lot of what we should do next year.
Well, I mean, it's obviously besides the motor, it's functionally the same as everything else. That's so cool.
She's heavy though.
Yeah.
What does she weigh?
Yes.
65?
60, 55.
But it's balanced almost front and rear perfectly. Wow. We don't know how I pulled that one off.
And same with cross points. We're almost exactly the same.
Nice.
Like, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to be able to duplicate that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's way down in the corner.
He's a crazy engineer, that's for sure. Those farmer brains, you know, all the farm guys. They just
Oh, yeah.
build weird stuff.
Well, when you got freaking 3 trucks sitting over there, 2 trucks sitting over there, and none of them run, you got to make one run. So
Yeah.
that's right there.
That is some farm brains right there.
That's cool. But
Do it, man. You got a mom best Tesla motor. Do it. Love testing. Follow us. Look on Instagram. That's here.
In the line of lines.
How's it feel talking to the people?
Man, we were just reminiscing how we were like, man, this time last year, we were watching all this, and now we're in all this. Like, how freaking cool is that? Love it, live it, race it.
Say that one more time. How are you feeling with the attention? People ask questions and
I
stuff.
love it, dude. It's getting everybody, like, don't realize it's electric, and they get jazzed about it, you know? So it's, I was just talking to one right now, and they don't know, you know? It's cool.
What are the kind of questions people are asking you? Like, what are
Just what our range is, just like normal stuff, you know? Everybody's worried about how far it can go and how we're going to change batteries and, you know, what units are in it. So it's cool. It's
Cool.
teaching everybody how to do it. So it'll be fun. It'll catch on. The more we do it, the more it'll catch on.
Just gotta keep spreading the word, man.
That's it.
Give me a break. Yeah, you can give me a break.
You know, as a media person, I get to do cool things like this and this.
What just happened?
We just went through checkpoint 1 for our safety. We passed first check, lights, horns, car number, and tags. We're going up to the next checkpoint 2. That's going to be seatbelts and window nuts. Checkpoint 3, fire extinguishers, pin and warning triangles, and then the last one is our helmets, neck restraints, and fire suits. So 1 out of 4 is complete.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah.
There's always the qualifying where they set up at SEMA for the men 400.
Right, there's a pit right there.
This is day 6, I believe. It's Thursday. Race tomorrow. Right now we're doing tech, so yeah. Want to make sure that everybody looks good.
They're all good on this side, guys.
We just checked this car a couple days ago. Thank you. Start my big one. Ow!
How was it?
Good. Now we gotta move on. Time to roll.
Get out of the way. On electric.
It's electric.
Yeah, it's an EV.
That was still. I was like, shut off. What?
So it's still on right now. Tesla Model S.
Electric. All electric.
I mean, we catch us on a good day.
That's funny. Beautiful. I was like, how is it? What? Now, what is that? A Nissan or something? What is that? What's the body? Oh, it's an S10. Okay. Pretty good. Safety stuff. Triangles are on that side.
Get out of the way.
Slide them out. Awesome. You guys good to go?
Good.
Just give me a stamp and get you on your way. I'm sorry.
You're just as sneaky as the truck.
I know. I thought it was over here. All right, good luck, guys. One to go. I mean, that's the challenge is to try and. Well, the thing like with this guy. Take it.
I did not have what you guys are using setup?
Tesla. Everything. Yeah.
A what?
Tesla. We use Tesla. Yeah. Model S.
Score on one of those broke? Or
Huh?
do you have one that you wrecked?
Yeah, I bought a wrecked one.
Yeah, nice. Cool.
Still got the fucking.
Oh, you're good. You still got the tag? You're good then. Yeah, you're good. I just saw that this one does too. Okay, I need to see socks. Okay. Boom. All right.
They're all inside.
Good.
There's his shoes.
Gloves.
Yep.
2 pairs. All right. Now I need to see the Hans that go with the helmet.
Hans right here. You're still, I don't know if you already. You're still on the side on it too.
You got the sticker on the other helmet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Show it to me. Good.
And they did it yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I did too. I thought. Yeah. I did it to him yesterday. Yeah.
Or the day before, the other guy did. The older guy.
Yeah. Yep, you're good. You're good. You're good. You guys are great. You're welcome.
Okay. You're good. You just repackage it later.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
Good.
luck, buddy.
I was laughing at you when you were like, what is this?
That? Yeah, well, that's
Not okay.
not cool. No, I like it. It's neat.
Thank you.
I even like that it's on a little S10, so you can't beat it.
Well, we want to make it look like a sleeper and sound
Are you
like
the
a
only
sleeper.
one that's running today?
This year.
Yeah, good, good. Well, congratulations, first place.
We gotta make it
in your
up to
class.
21.
Can you say love it, live it, race it?
Love it, live it, race it. Thank you, man.
Welcome. You guys have fun.
Oh my goodness! Can I go home and sleep?
Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Do it again. Grab your drink and walk in.
What the fuck? Good
There you
lord!
go. Ready? Go.
Hey, you can eat it too. Kiss my ass.
Okay, ready?
Whatever.
What does your bank account look like?
Hey, you want the truth? Which one? The personal or the business? Because this don't come out of the personal fund.
All right. Okay.
After building this, ain't too hot, but still gets us by.
What's your experience with racing?
Grandpa raced, Aunt raced. Grandpa did midgets. Aunt dragged sand drag Jeeps. Dad, I grew up in a walker in a shop. He was building our Chevy Love back in the day, you know, and helped him build his Challenger show car, and did Wednesday night drags in high school. Did Honda drags with Juan and Will and those guys. And then got into tractor pulling for a while. Got into crawling early 2000s. That kind of could have got put on the sideline while I tractor pulled, and then got back into crawling. And now we're going full Ultra 4, getting into racing.
How do you feel about doing things that most people wouldn't even consider?
I've always done different. Growing up, I had to be different, you know. I mean, look at my Civic when I drag raced. It was an 81 freaking 81 wagon. Nobody raced anything like that. Everybody was racing 89, 88 newer, you know. So everything I've done growing up, I've always had to be different. I mean, when I started crawling this, it was an S10. Nobody did an S10, you know. It was Yoda or a Jeep. So I've always had to be outside the box. I mean, hell, my Ford pickup's got a 12-aught Cummins in it. And back when I built that, that wasn't heard of. That was kind of outside the box.
Where did you get the idea to make an EV off-road rig?
I need to kick Will and Kyle in the nuts for that, because last year going to Hammers, said I'd come back and race, and figured I'd do a 4600 JK, cheap, easy to build. You know, you can buy JK's dime a dozen. Will and Kyle are like, build an EV, do something different. You know, there's no rules in EV, so it was cut the S10 apart, make an EV out of it, and I can't just bring what I had, because it was a rock crawler, so we basically cut the truck up, started from a new platform, and built a full Ultra 4 car out of it. You know, had to be different.
Any major arguments? Like,
huh?
Any major arguments with Melissa, with just, you're a happy guy. It's not rainbows and unicorns, right? Tell our audience. I mean, is there any major fights that come up that fester? Like, you know what? Are there any doubts? I'm sure we asked you that. But any major fights?
So, me and Melissa, our whole thing is we never go to bed angry. We always work out our disagreements before we go to bed. This was, you can build it, but don't take away from the family money, and which that's my whole thing too. Bills are paid at the end of the month, kids have food, you know, everything's paid for. This is just whatever I have left over, we build the truck with. I work on the side. I work a 10, 12-hour day job, 7 days, or not 7 days, but 6 days to 5 days a week. You know, this is all extra money that I work my butt or ass off, whatever you want to say, to pay for this. You know, it's still a hobby, but you know, you still gotta pay for all your bills and keep the family fed and keep everybody happy.
Last question. For those guys, just in general with motorsports, they want to make this into a career. what kind of advice, what would be the number one advice you'd give them?
I basically went through my shop and everything that I don't need. I've had extra motors, transmissions, tires laying around here. I sold everything I don't need that were for other projects that are on my back burner. I've sold those to finish this truck. That's how it is, you know. If you want to get into the sport, it does suck big time. It's expensive to get into it, especially the EV side. It is very expensive to do an EV. I mean, yes, race gas is expensive. We have to have 3 extra battery packs just to finish hammers. They don't come cheap, and nobody's gonna give them to you. So, you know, it's a whole new venture, and if you want to get into this sport, just be prepared. It's expensive, but it's worth it. You know, I've met so many people along this journey within the past, we started this I started talking about it in February, and we made it reality in May when I started cutting this truck up. And since then, we've met so many people that are willing to help and, you know, tell us what we need or what we don't need, advice on, you know, racing with the whole Hammers new rookie program. It's been a very learning experience, and, you know, just, it's a whole new world. I've done this racing back in the day with Civics and drag racing, tractor pulling for many years with the diesel, and this whole new experience with Ultra 4 has been, I want to say, more helpful than any other sport I've been in. I mean, people are willing to tell you how they win races. No other sport tells you that. They tell you, you know, you go ask guys for tire pressure when you're drag racing or tractor pulling. They ain't gonna tell you that shit. They're not gonna tell you what timing they're running or what, you know, weight package they're running or how they're setting up their truck. This sport has basically, you know, opened my eyes to a whole new world of, you know, still people are genuine. This stretches back to the rock crawling days. You know, if you're broke down on the trail on rock crawling, guys will help you fix your rig. Ultra 4 is the same way. If you break your rig racing, you know what? If they got the part, they're gonna help you fix it. They're gonna help you finish. And no other sport is gonna help you finish a race. They don't wanna see you finish. At least with Ultra 4, they wanna see you accomplish something in that the world's hardest race has to give you, you know? So it's been eye-opening and definitely different for me and my wife, being as a husband and wife team, to do this. So hopefully that, you know, anybody else wants to do this, go for it. You know, try it. You can take your stock Jeep, your stock Toyota, with a couple of changes and add a roll cage, you can do this competition, this sport. It doesn't really take a giant pocketbook to do Ultra 4. You can do it with the minimals.
Well, good morning.
Morning. Race day. Game face. Race days, game face. Game face on. We're gonna record them putting on their game face. Keith and Melissa made some huge progress with the Tes-ten, and tonight, or this morning, I'm gonna go wake them up, see if we could regen this Tes-ten, because all night it's been charging. We had 2 guys. I'm gonna give them a shout out on the bottom. They've been babysitting the Tes-ten. It's been charging. It's not supposed to be left unattended, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go do some, you know, outside of the box things to get these batteries charged. Is it legal? Is it ethical? That's subjective. See you on the next one.
Good morning. How you feel?
So how do
Okay. Get some energy in me.
Here's one cup right there. Oh, there it goes.
Good morning, sunshine.
Something. Still the same day as when we left. Time we get out of there, it was like 1:30, I think. Got about 3 hours of sleep. It was really cool. He basically just like told us how proud of us he was and how far we're pushing it. And that he's glad that it was us and not another team trying to push it. Pretty
Hope we don't get a flat. Because we have no jack on the truck because I didn't get the ball jack made. And oh yeah.
Let's leave it there.
Okay, as long as you don't need it, I was just asking.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Where's your impact? Go for half-inch impact.
CJ, your bed, boo. Well, do we need to go out and walk around and maybe go potty, try to get a go potty more before we have a long day?
Wipe the shit away. Where's your phone? Somewhere where you can.
I got it. All right, give me a second. This is literally the most important thing to me right now. Oh shit, where's the... Did that go?
You gotta move the roll.
Yeah.
You gotta get after it. We're going. You got the radio number?
I'm finding it. Move, please.
What you do with it? Wait, what's your shit look?
These are the heroes. What's your name?
Nick.
What's your name?
Rusty.
Rusty. Rusty and Nick. The night crew. Unsung heroes right here.
Time down on this. Let's see. Timed out. Shoot, use that section already.
How was so how was it last night, Nick?
tiring.
Okay.
it was fine.
No issues?
No issues.
Okay. Obviously, no fires.
No fires. Yeah.
Great.
Hopefully it charged. I mean, he said it's not fully charged, but
Okay.
the charger stopped, so we shut it down.
Nice. Cross our fingers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have max voltage set at 378 volts.
That's what he had it set out to stop at.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, let's do it.
So, Nick, what are your thoughts?
I'm ready to see what it can do.
It's gotta be a baby today, though.
Yeah.
Slow.
That's fine.
Okay, you're gonna have to be around.
And we're all ready to see what it can do.
Can you say love it, live it, race it?
Love it, live it, race it.
Thank you.
Yep. Hopefully you got some sleep. No? Oh, that's not good.
It's fine.
What stuff do you need in the truck?
That's him.
Oh.
That's not me. I did my job. I filled up the camels.
All right, Rusty. What are your thoughts?
I'm excited to see it run, see what it can do today. It was a long night. It'll be worth it. Love it, live it, race it.
Yeah, so Donnie, what do you think about knowing that you're part from the beginning, right?
Pretty much. I got in a couple few years after it started.
Yeah.
And just watching it grow has been awesome. It was awesome in the beginning. I mean,
I could only imagine.
Yeah.
You seen it back in October, 1st of October. Now look at it, huh?
Yeah.
It was just rolling.
So now, how does it feel knowing that you're part of the hardest one-day race in the world? How does that feel?
It feels real good. It's nice when it's over. It's awesome while it's going. Love it, live it, race it.
Off of the starting line. So if you go on to King of the Hammers on YouTube, you can watch it live. But we should be able to leave at like 8:40, 8:50, just depending on what happens. They're letting them out 2 at a time. We're gonna try to charge again when we get to Hammertown. So we're probably gonna miss our start time, but it's fine because we're gonna end up going last, which is not a big deal. So let the kids know mommy loves them, daddy loves them, and we're gonna be safe, and we're gonna be smart, and we're gonna try hard for you boys. So I love you, and I miss you, and we're gonna be thinking about you guys all the way on the track. So Dakota, mommy loves you. Kason, mommy loves you, and we'll keep you guys updated, but say a prayer for us. We're gonna say a prayer on the starting line, and hopefully dad will be able to follow us along on the journey. So love you guys. Okay, talk to you soon. All right, mommy, it's time to race. Okay, put race face on.
We're good. You got it.
We got it. We're good. Ready? Okay. Done crying. Okay. It's time to turn on co-driver mode.
You go home, I'll take care of you guys. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you for your help, man. Thank you. Alright. That's why I was like, how am I going to get it through the loop? Because I can't get the other loop. Just topping them off. Topping them off. How much does it take? That's the question. How much did we lose? How bad's my leak? Not that bad. It's race day. Check your fluids, check your shit. Here comes my crew. We're getting it. She ain't fully charged, but you know what? We're still making history today. First fucking electric truck. First electric Tesla power truck to leave the line at Hammers. 33 kilowatt hours, that's it? That's all it took? That's not good. Yeah, 5 a.m. I would have liked to have been woken up, but they didn't know, you know.
Yeah, man, but then you gotta hang out there all fucking day. I'd rather hang out at camp, kind of. Listen to the generator. That's fun too. So I get to be with my friends.
Yep.
Just standing around and all.
Need to recharge that.
Dang, Keith, you look good in a race suit, bro. Come on
I think
now.
I lost so much weight stressing.
Fuck yeah.
You're here, buddy. Here.
Good day, dude. It's a good day to drive around in the desert.
We might be leaving the line with a half a tank, but
That's okay. Hey, we still haven't lived out the line yet. Let's get there. Let's get to
we're
that
working.
point.
Hey, the race
So,
starts when we get there right now. At this
Living
rate.
off the line is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Hey,
Shit, yeah.
we're making history. Dave came in last night, dude. He was heartfelt on it. It was cool.
Good.
Damn cool.
Fuck yeah. Peel out. Go fast.
What's the next one? It's going to be racing.
Oh.
Probably.
In all probability.
It's gonna have a face.
Yeah. Don't put that on the fucking screen. It's gonna be Ryan's Rivian powered one.
Race day?
It could be Rivian.
I know.
I'm itching. I'm just like, God, just get in the
Yeah,
truck.
clunky one. Yeah.
Just get in the truck.
Love it, live it, race it.
We got Tes-ten hooked up. That's going straight to Hammertown. And Ryan's going to take care of the whole rugged situation. Get the radios programmed and make it happen. We're going to have comms.
So what are we doing, Ryan? We're just pulling them into the start line since we don't want to waste any energy. We decided to tow the vehicle to the start.
Make their way back towards Hammertown.
What is your name?
My name's Dave Cole.
And where are we at right now?
We're at King of the Hammers at the ranch. I'm president and founder of Hammer King Productions.
Is there anything that you can comment on the Tes-ten and Evolve Racing?
I can comment on the fact that their tenacity and their passion to do it, regardless of how it comes out of the box, to get it this far proves they have everything necessary to get it to the finish line as well. And I'm really looking forward to see their success. I think the most important thing about them building a car like this is not because it's going to set new standards for performance. It's not going to change the way people look at EV cars. It's not going to be the greatest rock crawler in the world, but it's going to prove and show as a benchmark that if literally a husband and wife in their garage want to do something like this, and they can do it, why can't anybody else do it? And just go.
And can you comment on Keith and Melissa? Just like from your personal experiences of
every interaction's positive. Their outlook, the optimism, their approach of we're going to succeed and we're going to keep pushing. That is like the first trait you need to be able to succeed in this event anyway. And so to have that coming in spades just through the build of the car, I'm positive they're going to go far.
How did you meet Dave?
Well, my first experience from Dave was actually from Kyle Seglin. He told us that, man, this guy Dave, he's been such a great asset to me, and he's been like my right-hand pal and just the best guy that you ever need to know in life, and just don't piss him off because then you'll be on his bad side forever. No. No, but our first experience as far as understanding, Dave, I was a little intimidated at first, I'm not gonna lie. And then I actually got to meet you at the rookies camp, and I feel like we've definitely hit it off in a really cool way that I feel like I can come to you and pick whatever brain that I can try to understand.
And whatever I have left.
No, but honestly, I'm very appreciative of everything that you've done for us, and it almost gets us emotional because without the things that you've done for us, there's no way we would have been able to get here. So
You would have. It might have taken you another year, but
yeah,
you would have found solutions for everything.
Our 10-month build, would have definitely been 2 years plus, and just we are so humbled with everything that you've been able to provide and the resources. It's been outstanding. So thank you for that.
Everybody, you've gotten what you're reaping what you sowed. You guys, your approach to it, the way you approached all the other your peers and in general about the sport, it's invigorating. It's cool.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I can definitely say though, from us going from EV, I'm appreciative of the fact that you've been encouraging us, because my biggest fear going into this and saying we're going to do EV is that people are going to assume that we're trying to change the sport, or we're trying to
evolve the sport.
Absolutely,
Literally.
evolve the sport. But we don't want people to think, oh well, they're just trying to do this because it's trying to change everything about Ultra 4. We want to keep this as a we're respecting the sport, and also
you're not even diverging the path of the sport. Building an EV car is not even a divergence from our growth pattern from the beginning. I mean, the cars didn't exist. People built cars to achieve what they wanted to do. You're finding a different way to achieve it. We've left the rules open that you can go do the things you want to do. You're trying this approach. Some people build IFS cars, some people build solid axle cars, some people build front engine cars, rear engine cars, all different kinds of things, and you chose to do this. You're not breaking the mold, all you're doing is expanding what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, do it.
Heck yeah.
Have fun.
We'll be smiling the whole time. I think I've polished my teeth from all the sand out here, but
Yeah, it happens.
happy to do it.
Yeah.
With that said, can you say one thing for us?
Yeah.
Love it, live it, race it. Come on, man.
Love it, live it, race it.
Love it, live it, race it.
girl. Come on, girl. That's auto response. Shit. Do you copy?
Copy.
We're at the bottom of Sand Hill. I torque requested. It was all the way up to 450 on request.
Getting barely to 200. Trying to climb the Sand Hill in double low range. It's very doggy. 1, 2, 3.
Are you still making it up the hill though?
No, I can only make
it halfway, and then it dies out. It's kicked out more than once, but it loses all the power. The inverter decides it doesn't want to come full power.
I don't think it's over here. It's still going straight up to 200 newton meters. That's it, correct?
Yeah, copy. You're staticky. I run the pump for a while. The water temp's back under even 100 right now on the inverter. And yeah, I can push the pedal and it's very, very, very saggy coming up. I don't know. I think we're SOL.
Even with a running start?
I tried already, and then the inverter will overheat. I mean, I can back up and try. This hill is, yeah, it's taking every inch of power, but we can try. I'm letting it cool for a second more.
Alright, copy that. Let me think about it for a sec. I would say, if anything, you might want to get the laptop out, and we might want to try and increase the torque request as high as it'll go. See if anything changes.
Alright, let's see. Let's get the laptop out.
Okay, I'm unplugging.
Let's plug in the computers.
Or I'm gonna stay plugged in so I can talk to him.
You can talk to him. You're fine.
I just can't hear you.
Ah, these fucking experimental trucks. Dave's gonna be like, well, we get $1,000.
Doesn't matter. I don't care about one.
Huh? Something is not happy in that fucking computer. What? I don't know. What it can be. Alright, time to get the computers out.
What?
It's not giving me no codes. I can't find them in here. I'm looking. Errors again?
Yeah.
So where do I want to find codes?
Well, it's probably not throwing a code. You're just running out of power, right?
It's just dog. I can hit the throttle. You can see I'm torque requesting 450, and it's just very, 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 very slow creeping, like really doggy. It's saggy. Even reverse, we tried to go up, and it just stalled. It wouldn't even go. It's just saggy.
Is this the limit of where it was before? Like, could you do stuff like this?
Huh?
Could you go up something like this before?
Oh, when it was as a EV?
Yeah.
No, we never tried yet.
When have we been able to?
Right? I don't know.
But I mean, even coming through here, after it died that first time coming up, when we come out of Hammertown, we start climbing that first little hill, it got very, very saggy. And then it died, and then once I got it back on, it was very saggy from then on.
Yeah, there's not many settings I can adjust inside that inverter. So I mean, you could try and change the motor type back to the previous motor type.
Oh, to the other direction?
Then
we can go reverse, but we won't have full throttle.
Well, not even that. Like there's
if you use the cable with RM, do you have RMS GUI on that thing? Huh? Do you have RMS GUI on that laptop? RMS? Probably not. You never got that far, did you?
I just got the AM account here.
Shit. You know, you didn't have the C2 prog either. That's a configuration in the drive unit. If my laptop fell out of the car, what would happen? Technically, you're allowed to go get parts from the pit. But my laptop's with me, so it's kind of ironic. Not very far. You can, cause she can skip as far as she wants. Well, what I can also do is, if I get back to the Optima camp, if you meet, do you know where the Optima camp is? It's the one with the big red trailer. So you know where you did the charging, right?
Yeah.
And on the way back over, they had the big red trailer.
Yeah.
That camp there.
Okay.
If you go there, I think you can go there. I don't know where you would be able to go there, because that's where the parts are, right? But if you go there, I'll zip there now, and I'll try and call Sam, and I can try and prepare a game plan. It'll take you 30 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Cool. See you there.
Yeah. Bye.
So how'd it feel on Bill Jack?
Lagged. Felt a lot of lag.
It looked like it lagged off the line.
Yeah, it lagged hard.
And then it took off a little harder.
I think we kind of getting high.
Yeah.
He's got to reboot the system, and I got to take a fucking computer out to fix it.
Yeah.
Because welcome to 2023.
Bag? I got backpack to put it in.
And then I'll go back up there.
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be a party. And yeah, let's see his name correctly. Def symbol. Oh.
Well, screw it. Shit.
Sent me a new way of doing it. So, yeah, get that cable plugged in. That's yours. What?
Alrighty. He thinks it's in the LDU? Alright, that's 26.
All this information is spelled properly, then it'll have an issue.
What?
All the configuration files not spelled correctly might have an issue. I can last night.
I had to learn.
Just give me an update really quickly.
I don't know. Hoping it's LDU problems, programming. We hope. So, hey, we're still having fun. It is what it is. It's experimental. We're only a week out of the shop running now, so it sucks. Fucking what? 2.5 miles out of Hammertown, maybe, and that was it. And this hill is no joke right now. Like, it's a big hill, and you're asking for power, and it's saying not giving to you. That is a very, very big problem. So, hey, it is what it is. We're gonna come back next year stronger. We'll have more testing. By then, we'll have hopefully all the bugs out of it. So, we're making the best of it. Melissa's a go-getter. She took off. She says, I'm gonna run back and grab a laptop. So, Mama took off. Melissa's out running. She went to go grab a laptop. So, we'll try.
if we can get it to work, we'll keep going. We ain't gonna call it quits yet. We'll keep going. So as we get over this big hill, hopefully it's a little easier. But I know Dave builds a hell of a course. You know, it ain't for the light of heart doing this. That's for sure. Especially doing what we're doing. You know, it definitely for the light of heart. So we're getting ready, plugging their cords. So as soon as she gets here on the hillside, we can plug the laptop in and do some reprogramming during the middle of a race. Yay! Totally cheated. Our driver's running back, they just jumped into the car. Gave him a ride back. Maybe we had a good update. Take a breath, take a breather.
Very sad.
Love it, live it, race it.
Alright, now hit Alt Tab. Okay. Hit Alt Tab? Or sorry, just open it. Values, refreshing. Okay, serial number 2, number of pulse 4. Okay, what about the other values? Slight max hertz 15. Slut mat mounts 15. Okay, and then one more magnetic engine. Let's just say that, right? Right. So if it works, then Ryan can grab his laptop from it.
No, I gotta bring it. I can't. He can't grab it off the course.
Wait. Grab your gloves. Is that what they told you?
Yeah.
Okay. There, it's off course. Yep.
We're off course, right? I copy. I did.
go, come on. Let's fucking go.
Well, now there's no fucking clue what's about to happen, I guess.
All right.
Go to the top
That's
of the
progress,
hill,
baby.
walk for a minute, and make sure the keeps moving, I guess. Yeah, you too. Enjoy your day.
How do you feel, Ryan?
Feels better that's on top of that hill. Oh, this pure tear. Okay.
Okay.
Are they? Where are they? That's probably them down there. Alright, I'm gonna get back to Optima real quick and try and get another call out to Sam, figure out if that value needs to be changed so we can take a look at it remote pit. Copy that. That's fucking awesome! It made it over the top! Yeah!
On the road again.
Seatbelt's not very neat. Affirmative. Mile marker 35. So we'll see you soon at remote pit 1. We're almost there.
Sounds good. 2412.
Come on, girl, you got it in you. Come on. Move, Will. Where's the battery on this side?
We're gonna tow charge you.
Do it? Okay.
So just stay right there. We're gonna flip the Cummins around. Hook you up.
Oh, we're still.
What are we doing, Will?
We're about to drag the Tes-ten to get it charged. Literally, we're gonna be dragging her.
Where are we right now?
Remote pit 1.
Sounds good.
Remote pit 1. And Keith and Melissa passed about 3 or 4 other racers, so we're not the last one in place. Last place on the dealio. Anyway. Yeah, here we go.
Excuse me, Nether. Can you please clean my helmet?
Oh, like one of those where the ones that are selling all the time. Earlier, like it'll pop up on.
And some of it is inside this.
Yeah. These joints are all. Help me.
Put some
WD-40.
WD-40 in there.
Absolutely.
That's really satisfying now to see, one of those like doorknob that like make tons of noise. As soon as you screw up, put some of the WD-40 in there, problem solved.
This is essential for being a co-driver. Cleaning helmets.
No rims though.
Yeah.
What?
So what do you make of this there, Keith?
Getting it. That's all we're doing. Still testing. Testing on race day. It is what it is.
Would you call this getting data?
Oh, we got data. Brian got a lot of data. We just need to improve on it. So, we just need to improve on it. We got bugs. No big. Fix it for next year. Fix it for the next race.
Short course.
Yeah, short course. Next thing. Need about 5 hours.
Such a negative Nancy.
That's what I'm married to.
Got a joke with you somehow, Will.
I'm just the happy one.
All right, let's roll.
Better navigator than fucking Melissa at times. Motherfucker, get that fucking thing out of my face.
Don't touch the camera, please.
No, I'll knock it out.
Camera.
It has an extendable lens for a reason. Fuck.
That was a keep, for real.
What? It was fun.
Yeah?
Fuck it. We ran it. We're done.
Go.
I get a break.
That's right.
I get to relax. I need it.
All right, girl.
I took a shower.
How was it?
It was so much fun. It was, I can't believe we even got here to begin with, let alone got to race, let alone made it to pit 1 and 5 miles out from main pit. Like, it's insane and I love it.
Well, we ran out here and then
Now, let me ask you this. Is this down for a really good story 20 years from now?
Oh my gosh. 20 years from now, Dakota is going to be 24 and Kaysen's going to be 22 and they're going to be like showing all their friends at the bars, look what my mom and dad did. So absolutely, this is 100%.
All right, that's a wrap. Love it, live it, race it. You follow along the lines of those?
Of course I do. I mean, I've been around racing my whole life. You know,
that's loving it. You love it, right?
Of course I do. I never give it up.
So you're living it, right?
Well, we're living it by, I mean, look at what we built in 6 months, 7 months.
Yep.
You know,
And
the
that-
pocketbook might not disagree, but
Yeah.
we're
now
getting
it's-
it.
And then ultimately, which you'll get there, racing it.
Of course we're going to race it. We're going to finish this truck. Our goal is to have this hopefully finally under its own power by the end of this year. At least testing. That's our goal, you know, and be racing by hammers.
Last one, say love it, live it, race it.
Love it, live it, race it.
Harder.
Love it, live it, race it.